Afternoon guys, from a lovely rainy wet afternoon in London. So I've decided I'm going to do a video, my first video on my Instagram, and for this video I'm going to give you a look at what's inside the box for My Little Scythe. Really impressed with this game. I've already unboxed it and punched and we've played it 2 or 3 times, but I've been really impressed with this game. I've played it with my son a few times. It's published by Stonemaier Games, but it was designed by Hobie Chow and his daughter Vienna. I hope I pronounced that right. And basically they designed their own version of Scythe. I think he'd done it as a print and play to start with. Made the rules more child friendly, and Jamie Stegmaier was so impressed that he published it. So well done to them. Yeah, so let's have a look what's inside here. So first up, you have a little guide to how everything fits into the insert. It's a pretty cool insert, which we'll see in a second. Then you also have all the different factions, and it's actually a painting guide. So if you ever get enough time to paint, this is a little guide. It also gives you a little insight into the different factions and the names of the characters. Then you've got the rules if you want to play it solo. You've got an achievement sheet here and the rules. And the rules are pretty simple. And then you have the board. So as you can see, it's a lovely colourful board. And as with all Stegmaier games, Stonemaier games, the production value of this game is excellent. But you've got all the little different territories. You've got little magic doors which you can move through. You've got your friendship track over here, and the pie track, which is what is used for combat. Combat is pie fights in this game. And then you have your trophy track up here, which when you achieve the different goals you can put your trophy up here. And then you've got the spaces for all the different cards that we use in the game. So as you can see, beautiful board. And then we move on to the components. So in here we have it's a 6-player game, up to 6 players. So you've got 6 faction mats. They're all the same, all the faction mats. Then you've got all the minis, which are called seekers in this game. And you've also got the trophy tokens, your action marker. As you can see, the minis are really good quality. And there's up to 7. There's space here for a future expansion, so I'm assuming there's going to be a couple of more factions announced. Well, as you can see, the minis are beautiful. And then I lift this up, and then you've got the rest of the components. So you've got dice, custom dice. You've got your little 2 dials which is used for the pie fights, which is combat in this game, pie fighting. You've got your resources, which is jewels and apples. These are your quest tokens, which you go on quests. There's cards, quest cards. These are your so this is when you choose a faction, you will put this on the board to wherever you want it to be your starting point for whatever faction you pick. And this will tell you the starting resources for a game, so you just put it in the middle of the board, and then depending on how many players, you'll put a certain amount of resources out according to this setup tile. As I say, everything, as with all Stonemaier games, the components are just excellent. But not just that, as I said, I've played this a few times now with my son, and it's such a great game. It captures what makes everything good about Scythe, and simplifies it into a really great family game. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that quick video. As I said before, it's the first one I've ever done, so I hope you enjoyed it. So long.